Alright guys, it's Saturday, uh, June 13th, yeah. And I've got these nipples I'm going to put in our trommel in the barrel to increase the pressure a little bit. We've got plenty of water, but just don't have the pressure we need. Got to get some more spray. Anyway, I beat these out, made them oval on the end, and I'll probably adjust them a little bit more. They're doing pretty good now though. Anyway, we'll put these on the trommel and see if we can bust this stuff up a little bit better. What we're running right now has got a lot of clay in it, so we need that pressure to bust it up. I fast forward a little bit to keep y'all from being so bored. This video is pretty long. I tried to narrow it down as much as I could, but anyway, we're on our way up. We're going to a new place to dig on the other side of our property, about the middle of the property. It's a long way over there, so I figured I'd speed it up and show you a little trip over and a trip back. Anyway, where we go to right here, we have to build a new road, and these woods, these trees are so thick you can't see through them. They cut this several years back. The timber company did cut pine trees out of it, and now it's grown back up and it's all blackberries and I don't know what all it is. It's horrible. But this backhoe, it does okay. We need a dozer really bad. Our next purchase is going to be a Mini X, I do believe. We're going to try to have us one of those by hopefully the next month or so, if everything goes well. Anyway, we're at our place now. I've walked off in the woods. There he is up on the hill a little bit. And you got two terraces here that come down. And we're standing on top of the first one and we're digging down into it. Here's the second one right here that I'm standing below. I'm looking back up toward him now. You see him up there. But I think these were done with probably either hydraulic or they dug them with picks and shovels. I don't know. I am sure it was done at least in the 1920s, probably before that. I know I'm 99% sure it wasn't done after the 20s. Look at all the gravel. The ground is just covered with gravel. All these piles you see all that quartz? Anyway, all these piles you see out in these woods, that's what I'm trying to show you on this. I hope y'all can tell. If the bigger the screen, the easier it is to tell. See all those piles? They're all through the woods. You got pits, piles, trenches, just all kinds of stuff, but they're all gravel. And there's a hole right there actually. See, there's one of the, I don't know, it's either a hole or a trench. Looks like it might be a trench. Probably leads down toward the creek. The creek is just below me. I'm maybe 5 foot above the creek level. Well, there's the creek level right there. That's the trench actually, but it's pretty much even with the creek. The creek is just right over there. You can probably see it here in just a second. But see, I just wanted to get all these. See, I'm standing on the hill now. There, yeah, there's a trench. See, there's water standing in it, and there's a creek right there. But the water stands in these trenches, and I don't know if that's a trench or a little stream. I've been so close to the other one, I'm pretty sure it's a trench. Or they could have rerouted the creek. We found several places where they definitely rerouted the creek. I figured I'd just swing the metal detector a minute to see what I got. It's hard to run it in here because every time you hit a twig, it goes off. So sensitive. But right up here, you'll see some of these trees. There's gravel around these trees, and I get a good hit on this tree, but I don't have a shovel with me, so oh well. Anyway, I get a good hit on it, and I'm gonna come back to it. I scratched it up real good with my hands so I can find the hole. Right here.
Something under them.
Here. It's not registering a number though. And the funny thing is, it done that like 3 of those places around that tree. Here's another little tree with see all the gravel around it. Well, this place is just covered with piles of gravel. And a lot of it's stuff that they ran, but see, back then they couldn't get the big gold. All they could get was the small stuff. I'm sorry, they couldn't get the small stuff. All they could get was the big stuff. So we're coming back and getting rest of the small stuff, and then we're trying to dig where they didn't dig.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that limb was about to whip back. He said it was going to whip. He didn't know it. He didn't know about his name. All right, here's our old. This is where we dug and found our nuggets. This is the same scenario that we've been looking for. They hydraulically mined this hill. You see how it goes up right there? Out here where I'm standing, it's completely flat. That's the gravel layer. You see, it's 3-4 foot high, and it's about 6 foot underground. There's your colors right there. The pink and tan color. When we find it, when it's squiggly through the dirt, that's when we find the good stuff. Then all we have to look for is big rocks. Find the big rocks, you find the big gold. But you see all the small rocks. We're going to go back over there, we just haven't been able to yet. We're working our way that direction. But here's where we're digging. We ended up digging a bunch. We dug out just a little bit, and I'll show you in just a minute. We take it back down to the trommel, and all we run is one front bucket on this backhoe. And I'll show you how much gold we got. We've done pretty good. Got some chunky stuff. Especially just to be, looking. We hadn't really dug much right here. This is the only place in this area that we've dug, so I'm happy with it. We actually found some pretty good sized rocks in here, right in the corner of this hole. Here's a good little rock right here. See, that's not the sugary quartz like they talk about. That's a hard quartz. But it sure does look good. It's got that purple tint to it. We always find rocks with a purple layer on the outside when you break them. We find that quartz, so here we are. There's how much. This is all the dirt we run today right here. We didn't have time to run it. We ran this just to see what we got, what we had in it. I'll show you what we done, and then we went back and got a bunch more and piled it up for tomorrow. Actually, it's today now because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, but I wanted to get this video made today because I'm going to have another for tomorrow. Here we are running it. There's a pile over there on the other side of the trommel. You see how small that pile is? That's all we run. And we just started right here, so you can tell we hadn't skipped out, but maybe a skip or so. Everything's running good. So far, everything's going good. If we just find the right layer, which I think we found it now, we'll know more tomorrow. We got good, clean water we're running through. See the rocks build up, or the gravel build up into the mat. That's what you want it to do. We put a strap on the trommel to raise the end of the barrel up just an inch or two and knocked it out of line. There's what we got today, right there, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all stay tuned. We'll have some more videos coming up. Thank y'all. Take it easy.